thank you, Charlie. Do you want to have... Mummy, is it lunchtime?
Almost.
Please, girls, you want some biscuits? Give me my lunch. And I'm going to go draw like different colours. Orange and blue. To keep it fresh, you need to wind it down.
Do you love colouring in?
Yeah. Mummy, this
Yeah. What's your favourite colour?
My favourite colour is pink.
Charlie, what's your favourite colour?
Blue.
Hey guys, can't believe I'm saying hi to the camera at the grand old time of 4:30. But today has been pretty much a pyjama day. I've been getting loads done on my laptop, which is great for me, and the kids have just been like playing in the playroom, colouring in, eating, being in their pyjamas, just having a really nice day together. So if you follow me over on Instagram, you'll know that Charlie was in hospital during the week there. So he was in for a full day. Ella missed him so much, so it was just so nice for them to get that time together again today. I'm just actually ready to go to my friend's little girl's soft play party. I'll show you what I'm wearing, because I'm like, what do you wear to a soft play kids party? Like, it's still a birthday party, you want to be dressed. But guys, you want to come show your outfits?
Yeah.
Right, come on then. So I am wearing a pair of jeans. I'll link them below. They're the comfiest high-waisted jeans ever. And then this little top is old, but it's from Reese, and it honestly has stood the test of time. It looks brand new still. It's really super high-necked, but the neck is like very fine, which I love. And this little jacket is from Label Lab. Behind me. The little jacket I'm wearing, little blazer, is from Label Lab. And then I've got my old trusty on, my Gucci Boston bag. I've not had this out for ages, but it fits so much in it. Now with Charlie having his inhaler. I'm getting heckled in the background by you, aren't I? And then I've got my little Gucci Aces on. And yeah, what are you wearing, Miss Ella? Let me see what you're wearing. Ella's little skirts are from Zara. Her top is from Zara. Her boots are from Matalan. And your jacket is from TK Maxx. Do you want to give us a twirl? Woo! And who have you got? Gabby. She got this as a wee treat, didn't you, from Nana?
And she's even got a voice book in there.
Oh yeah. So let's go. We go to Charlotte's birthday.
I hope it's not Woody's voice box.
Could you imagine? She would be like, "Howdy, partner. Reach for the sky."
No, because if you put it in Gabby's one, then she'll do hers.
Only if you change the records.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Maybe they did, but you didn't see it because then it would be very weird.
We're going to Charlotte's party. We're going to Charlotte's party. Do, 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 do.
I'm going to the party.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. And then I see Minnie Mouse.
Did you see Minnie Mouse?
Yeah. I'm seeing Minnie Mouse.
And did you see Mickey Mouse as well?
Well,
Were you giving them big cuddles, Charlie?
I get a high five.
Did you give them a high five?
Yeah, I get cuddles.
Did you give cuddles?
Yeah.
Did you give cuddles to Mickey and Minnie as well?
Yeah. I gave loads of cuddles to Minnie. I didn't do loads of sad things to Mickey or Minnie.
You didn't do lots of sad things?
Yeah, like everybody was pulling their noses and stuff like that.
Were they?
Yeah.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
Yeah.
Maybe they were just little and didn't understand.
But there were big children too doing that.
Aww, poor Mickey and Minnie.
That's my pack. That's very sad.
What's wrong?
That's okay. I get my bag. I thought the bag. Can you get my bag for me?
I love this wee tracksuit. I got this from like, a Matalan for Ella, like maybe about, when did I get this for you? Probably the summer last year, but it still fits her. We've got it in maybe another few colours. I'm pretty sure I've seen it in yellow, like a kind of mustard colour. But it's really nice, is it comfy? Yeah? Gorgeous. When you do your hair, it is very fluffy and slippy, which will be good for your bouncy castle day today, won't it? Yeah? Yeah. What are we going to do with you, Torag? What are we going to do with you, Torag?
You Toy Story man.
We Toy Story guy. What are we going to do with you?
Rex and Woody.
Rex and Woody.
And Buzz and Slinky. Buzz and Slinky.
Do you love Toy Story?
Yeah. Look at Marshmallow.
What's Marshmallow doing? Did you put that on her eyes?
No, that was me.
Was that you that did that? She's having a wee nap.
Yeah. It's you, Marshmallow. He's you. So here what she looks like.
She's gorgeous, isn't she?
It's you, Marshmallow.
Make her head bobble, Ella. I love that so much.
It looks so little. No, thank you. I want to stay
Okay, bye. We're going to go play.
No, I don't want to go and play. I want to come and play as well.
Come on then.
You can't come and play with me.
Oh no.
You can't come and play with me. You want to come and play with me? Okay. You can have your coffee. You want the coffee?
I would love a coffee. You going to make it?
Yeah.
Wee buddy started. Wee buddy started. So this is what I'm going to wear today. We're going to an indoor bouncy castle area. It's called Inflate. So this is what I'm going to wear. I've got this Adidas jumper. I think I got this about, I want to say 2 years ago, and it still looks like brand new. It really does. So I'm going to wear that. And wear my trusty seamless Primark leggings. These are like £6. I think I've got honestly about 10 pairs of them. Sport that we're going to do today. So I've just got this wee one from Nike. It's actually inside out, which is not helpful, but it's just got like the kind of Nike logo, like holes, if that makes sense. So yeah, and I've also got these socks, which are from Matalan, and honestly they are the comfiest trainer socks ever, because I've got this big padded bit at the back. They're very, very good. So that's what I'm going to wear, women in black, but it makes you super slidey. And actually I'm going to change these once I get there, because you need to wear their socks. So I've got my pair already, because I've been here with Charlie before. So that is what I am wearing. Okay, so we're just going to ignore the fact that this is happening. But I wanted to show you this cream because it's made such a difference to me. I recently discovered that I have got a skin condition. I cannot remember the name of it. But essentially, I'll not get into too much detail about it, but my hands and feet never ever sweat. They just don't sweat at all. And it is actually a condition. I might ask Google, hey Google, what is the skin condition when your hands and feet don't sweat?
On the website mayoclinic.org, they say, anhydrosis is the inability to sweat normally. When you don't sweat, your body can't cool itself, which can lead to overheating and sometimes to heat stroke, a potentially fatal condition.
Well, that's not it. My hands and feet don't sweat, and I also have really chronically dry skin in general. Like I'm always having to moisturise, exfoliate, like it's constant. It's always been like this ever since I was little. And my auntie found this cream called Margaret Dabbs, I think it's called Foot Hygiene Cream. So this is the brand here. Hopefully if it focuses. Come on Canon, you can do it. Let's see, Margaret Dabbs London. So that's it here. So when you open up the jar, it's got like this little spatula inside it, and you just take a little scraping of however much product that you're looking to use, and then just pop in your feet with a pair of socks on, and it smells honestly unreal. It actually makes me think of, you know, the scene in Mean Girls where they give her foot cream for face cream. That's what I feel like this is. So I'm just going to pop it on my feet, especially for things like jumping around. I just feel like it actually hurts my feet so much, especially things like running, going to the gym and all that. It turns into like an oil. Do you know what it reminds me of a lot? You know the Elemis cleansing balm, where it's like a proper solid wax and then it forms into like an oil. That's what it's like. It's really, really nice and moisturising. So then if you want to know any details, because it's sandal season coming up, I mean we can't be having them dry feet, then go and check out my description box and I will leave a little link to it. So I'm just going to pop this on Smells like spazzy. Honestly, put that on your feet and I'm telling you, you'll have the best sleep of your life. Let's get ready. Right, so to cleanse my face, I'm going to use my S-Spa Moisturising, Hydrating Cleansing Milk. This is really good, this stuff. It's like a wee pamper, but it is Sunday. Sunday should be like a recharge day. How echoey is this bathroom? Seriously. So I'm going to just take some of this onto my hand, just a little bit, and then work that into my skin. I love this stuff. It's really, really good for getting your makeup off as well. And ordinarily, I would normally use a cotton pad to take that off, but recently I've been using these, which are like sponges. They're for taking off face masks, but these are so exfoliating and really, really good for getting into like the corners of your face. I sometimes find like a face pad, like a cotton pad, doesn't take off as much as what I want it to. So that's like just damp. I'll leave a link for these because they're so cheap in the description, but they're so good. Just take that under here, and then just try and get all of my face clean through this. But it's really good. I've got quite dry skin, like combination skin. I get dry around here and like on my brow, but this kind of is really good for sort of working it because it's like little holes, so it's quite exfoliating. It's really good. And then I'm just going to take my Hydrating Floral Spa Fresh toner and I'm just popping it on another pad and just patting it into my face. I don't know, I just think these pads are lovely. I really like them. The three products I'm using today from The Ordinary are the alpha lipoic acid. I take 2 drops of this. I also take 3 drops of the salicylic acid on things like these breakouts I've been getting. This is from eating and drinking. I normally get this particular spot here when I've taken alcohol that weekend. So last weekend we were away for the night, which was so nice, for Fraser's birthday. We went back to our wedding venue and we stayed the night in a lodge, and it was so nice with our friends there and it was just a lovely time. But when I've been drinking, I get spots. So that's like, you know, deterrent enough for me to not do it again. So there we go, I've just popped that onto these areas. It's quite sticky, that stuff, but I'll also put a little bit around my nose just to stop any further breakouts, and then I'm just going to take 2 drops of this. That'll be my shower, dribbling. I love things that come with a pipette. I'm like, wow, scientific. And then I'm going to take my lactic acid, 4 drops of this stuff. I think this is really good for any kind of parts of your skin that look a bit texturized. So I used to have acne, but only for like a 1.5 years because I was on the implant. It gave me really bad skin, and since then I then was left with kind of like open pores around here that are quite bad. I've got a scar under this side, I can't remember, but I've got a scar under one eye, like a big open pore scar, that just never really seems to go away, but it improves massively when I get things like peels done or like glycol peels. It like really improves it for a few days, especially if I've got like a night out or something. I find it really beneficial getting that done because it's this side. You can see I've got quite a lot of like open pores. Look at that spot, wow. That one is ready to pop at any point. And the thing is, when I had acne, I was such a bad squeezer. Like I would literally just go for it and squeeze the spots, which is not good at all. So anyway, that's me done. I'm going to go and put on my moisturiser. It's my Lancome one. I'll show you that when I'm doing makeup. So I'm going to quickly throw on a little bit of makeup because let's face it, I do not want to be scaring the young children at the Bouncy Castle place. A friend of ours gave us this. It's the Herbalife Skin Energising Herbal Toner, and I've been using this to set my makeup, but it's actually quite nice to use beforehand. It's got such a gorgeous scent. I don't even know what's in it, but I just seen it sitting downstairs. It's been there for months and I started to use it and thought it's actually really good. So yeah, I don't know, that's a wee recommendation there, random, but it's good. I don't want to go too cray cray with the makeup today. That rhymed. I'm using my Lancome Re-Energy Multi Lift Ultra on my lip, annoying. Super moisturising. I'm going to use this, which is the Lancome Untainted All Ultra Wear in the shade number 3. Number 3, Orato. Oh no, that's actually just a serial number, embarrassing. Just 1 pump of it I think so far will be fine. I'm just going to obviously take it over like the areas that need most attention, but I'm literally just wanting to use this almost like mixed into that moisturiser because I've not really let that set or like dry down. But I find this really good, see, especially using this brush, this I think it's just the Real Techniques buffing brush. I find this really good for days when you want to just get ready really quickly, can't be bothered with a sponge. This is really fast to use. I swear, see, when I'm getting ready in a rush, I need to be kinder to my face. I'm like I'm trying to rub out something frantically in the last 10 minutes of an exam. That is literally all I'm doing for foundation. I'm going to bronze my neck and everything to let it all like match up. 100, oh, not even in the frame. This is the Real Techniques 100 brush. Onto there, it's like a thinner, see, it's like a thinner brush. You can take it like onto your cheekbones. And then this is really lazy what I do. I find it really lazy, but it's like something that actually makes it look like I've made a bit of an effort. Just a little bit of bronzer as eyeshadow. This is like a daily go-to for me. I'm gonna line my lips with the Collection 2000 lip liner. What shade are you? What shade? It's all rubbed off. I have no idea what shade this is. Pass. I don't know what colour it is, but I'm just gonna line with this. I think I might wear gloss today, or no, do you know what, I'll wear lip balm. Why do I always talk when I do my lip liner, it's so irritating. And then my lip balm of choice, it's the Decleor Intense Nutrition. And then to finish the brows, I am going to use this, which is the L'Oreal Brow Artist Primer. Sorry, plumper, it's not a primer, it's a plumper. And I just brush the front of my brow up and then just like grab the tail and then pull the tail slightly down. And like I said, I have been using this, I love how I just entered the screen there. Like I said, I have been using this Herbalife Skin Step 2 Energizing Herbal Toner as my setting spray, because I actually use another toner as a setting spray. It's the Mario Badescu Rose Water, and I find it just makes my skin look really hydrated and glowy. Like, it doesn't look like I've only got 1 pump of foundation on when I do that. I don't know why I don't do my makeup more like this more often. Hair wise, lost cause today. I'm going to throw it up in some way, but probably just blow dry the front maybe. Ta-da! I'm ready! Ella, need to move over one? Need to go to the one next to Charlie? Sorry. Yay! Guys, we've had the nicest day, haven't we?
Yeah.
How good was that? That was just so nice. A nice couple of hours just bouncing around, having fun, carefree.
I climbed up the highest. And
You did climb up so high, I think I got that in a picture.
Mommy.
Huh?
I'm screaming.
No, don't scream. Did you have fun at the inflatables?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mommy.
Right.
He's holding me.
How was Mummy holding you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just finished there. There are a few inflates around like Scotland. I looked online.
Mommy, excuse me, Mommy.
Yeah?
He's holding me.
Who was?
He's holding me.
The man?
Yeah.
Oh, he helped you go up the, didn't he? Helped you go up the high one.
I heard the man.
I know. You went flying right on top of him, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right, let's go and get a McDonald's. Will we go inside and sit?
Yeah.
We never usually do that, do we?
I'll see you when we get to McDonald's. Bye.
Bye. Here we go. Right, let's sort out these LOLs, shall we?
Yeah.
Wow, Ella.
Mommy.
That was a good job done.
Mommy, we're putting in the top.
Yeah, got all the outfits on them, haven't we?
Yeah, that's Cookie see.
Cookie Swirl C?
Yeah. I got to put in that's
Yeah, but you know what? We need to make sure we don't touch them now unless we're playing with them because the stand is not the best. They just keep falling off.
Crazy.
But we're done.
That's pizza.
Hooray.
Pizza time. It's very hot.
Is it very hot, the pizza?
Yeah.
So excuse the wiggles in the background. This looks like a bit of a mess over here, not going to lie. But it's much better than what it was. I've also re-hung this because it keeps falling down. Annoying. But the LOLs look brilliant. They're all stacked up. Do you want to go out? Do you want to go out a walk? I think I'm going to take this wee pooch out for a while. What, come out? Come here, oh, good girl. Hola. Okay. That was fresh.
I think
Very
that's just
cold
being
outside.
queen.
What are you saying, darling?
I think that's just being queen, and I think that's. Let me show you all the one that I know.
Okay.
This is Bonbon. That one, I can't remember her name, but that one's Kitty Queen.
Yep. And where is Unicorn?
There.
Yeah. You got your jams on?
Yeah,
You're
I
nice
got
and fluffy.
Frozen, but I put on a sticker, and that's like my queen.
Do you know they remind me of being in Disneyland? Because you got them there, didn't you?
Yeah.
So cute.
But did you know that I have two unicorns because one's glittery and one's not glittery?
That's right. Well, I'll see you in the morning. You go to your bed?
Not right now, I'm going to show you all of them.
I think you're going to bed. Come on. Mwah.
Is that video we're making?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Mwah. Good night. Love you. So I'm just back in from walking Lola. That was actually really nice. It was such a crisp night. Do you know, one of those nights where you're just like, that's a good night for a walk. It was lovely. Went out for about 45 minutes or something, so just to get my steps in because today I've only hit like 8,000, which is annoying, or 8,500, which I felt like doing that walk would have really upped my game, but it never. So yeah, once I got back home I kind of can't really go in another direction, which is annoying because I'm like in the back of Beyond. But yeah, annoying because I really wanted to hit my 10,000, so tomorrow I will try my best. But I am just getting sorted. I had a Big Mac today and I've logged it on my app. Sorry, my camera ran out of battery there. So yeah, the app that I'm using is called NutriCheck. I'll leave it below if anyone wants to check it out. Pardon the pun. But you need to pay for it, so you get 7 days free trial, and then after that you can pay £1 a week for it, so it's like £4 a month, and you can cancel it anytime. But it is similar to MyFitnessPal. You do the same thing, you like scan the label, but for some reason it just seems more user friendly. I don't know, I think MyFitnessPal's layout is not the best, which is a shame because I've used it for years, but I just feel like this one I'm properly sticking to it. Just it looks a bit more user friendly when you're actually on it, which is worth it for the £1 a week when I'm using it every single day. And the girl that I'm going to, Jennifer, my friend, she is so good. She's basically got me on like a calorie deficit every day, but so long as I am hitting the protein target and hitting the calories, then she's not really bothered with what I'm actually having. If I'm having an off day, of course, like most days of the week, we need to be on it, healthy, you know, lean meats, low fat, low sugar, high protein. But on the weekend, she's like, do you know what, have what you want, have a bit of birthday cake if you want, if you're going out, have an ice cream, have a McDonald's, just make sure you track it, log it on the app, and make sure you're still on your calorie deficit. And if you're not, then that means the next few days of the week you'll have to like obviously take those calories off of your allowance for those days to kind of catch up for the week. Of course, it makes like perfect sense. So she's worked out exactly what I need to take, protein wise, calorie wise, fat, everything. She's taken that all into account based on my current body size, my current activity level, and also my goal. So hopefully by my holidays I will be feeling a lot slimmer. Now I've been doing this for a week and a half, so not long at all, but I've already lost weight. I've lost 5 pounds on the scales, which to be fair, considering I'm doing weight training, might not actually be accurate, because obviously when you're gaining muscle, muscle's heavier than fat in a smaller quantity. So I'd be interested to see what my inches are, so I'm getting a weigh in on Wednesday where she's going to take my measurements, and I am so excited to see what I've lost, because I really do feel like I've properly stuck to it. And on the days where I've over splurged, I've definitely taken them off in the other days. So yeah, it's been quite good. I think the one thing is alcohol, which luckily for me is not like an every weekend thing anyway, but last weekend I did have quite a few gins, and obviously they're still like high in calories, but apart from that I think I've been, you know, quite good. Apart from my Big Mac today, it was a low point, but as I say, I've tracked it, so like I'm just trying to like see everything down on black and white, how much I'm eating, and also the water's a massive thing. T-minus 13 minutes actually until Love Island starts. And I am definitely going to watch it in the bath tonight. I'm going to get myself a bath run. We're going to put the bins out and stuff because Monday's bin day for us. So I'm going to go and put the bins out. Exciting times. And tidy up downstairs, leave my outfits out for tomorrow. Charlie has got an appointment at the hospital tomorrow for an allergy test, so that'll be fun. Apparently what they have to do is put like the pins into his arm. They used to do it in their backs, which I feel like as a mum I would be more comfortable with that if he was like sitting straddled like on my hips on my lap. Then he would be able to just cuddle into me while he does it on his back. But the fact that it's going to be like on his like forearm, I'm a bit worried that he's going to absolutely freak out. So like the fact that he's been really well rehearsed at the hospital situation will go in our favour massively. I am going to go and get myself a bath and get myself into jammies, watch Love Island. At the moment, I would say my favourite is Shauna, because she's hard work but she knows it. Like I actually love how she owns her own truth, like she knows she's difficult. Callum's not my favourite. I feel like he kind of plays on the fact that he's not very like clever sometimes. Not even I'm actually about to say, considering I'm the one who's like being a total hypocrite right now, but I was going to say he's not very good at speaking. Besides me, who just stammered half my way through that whole sentence. But yeah, sometimes I think that he plays on the fact that he doesn't really have like an extensive vocabulary or doesn't understand things very well sometimes. So like she asks a straightforward question like, do you like her? He'll be like, eh? She's like, do you like her? Are you interested? What do you mean? What does she mean? She means, are you interested? It's frustrating. I actually sit there like, is he having a laugh? I hate that. I hate when people do that thing where they ask what you mean about something when it's a straightforward question. Like there's no other way of saying it. It's a straightforward question with a straightforward answer. Do not try to buy time by asking what I mean. It's frustrating. So I don't know. I feel like she's got a lot of patience with him. So obviously I mean she likes him, but do I feel like she should maybe be with someone else? Yes, but not really anyone that's in there at the moment. Yeah, so I really do like Shauna. I think she's fantastic actually. And what was the other thing I was going to say about Love Island? Yeah, do you know what really actually kind of made me a bit annoyed, to be honest? And disagree with me if you do, that's absolutely fine, right? But I was getting very, very frustrated at the fact that everyone happened to like bow down to Rebecca when she walked in. So basically everyone was just waiting for her to make her decision who she was going to pick before they could then go on with like what they were doing. And I kind of thought, that's a bit presumptive to like assume that she has this power to pick anyone she wants. What if no one really wanted to pick her? Like that sounds really bad saying that, but because I think she's pretty, but it seemed to be that everyone just assumed as soon as she picked somebody that they were just all going to drop what they were doing because she picked them, which I think painted a terrible picture of her. So I don't know, maybe that's just my personal opinion, which I hate saying these kind of things online because I'm like, these are normal people and they're only getting portrayed on TV for 1 hour, so it's so hard to like make a real strong decision and opinion of someone when you only see them for 1 hour, not even that, minus ads, and then minus the time they're not on the screen. You get to see them for like 10 minutes a day, and you're having to make like a judgment on that, so it is hard. But yeah, I don't know, I don't dislike Rebecca, I just feel like everyone else seemed to like bow down. It was really, really bizarre, I found it really strange. Anyway, Who else? What boy do I like the best? I'm trying to think. Not that you've asked me this, but I'm just telling you anyway. What boy do I like the best? I think I like Finlay. Although he is top dafty. What was he all about when he said things were going okay? I was like, come on, Finlay. Oh, and saying that, I love Paige as well, by the way. I feel like Paige and Shauna are like my two faves. She has come across so well. I think she's an absolute belter. She's so funny. She's also very, very pretty. She's got some figure. I think she's like basically all round like package. She's so funny. I feel like her and Shauna are very like much pals. They could be like the same type of group of person. Anyway, I have rambled for 10 minutes. What even? This will be getting cut. Anyway, I'm going to go get a bath, get my jammies on. I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing our weekend and what we've been up to. Not really done much, to be honest. I can't wait for the summer months to come in and just be outside all day. Anyone else? And yeah, I will speak to you guys soon. Let me know if there's any video ideas you want from me, like going forward rather, in the future, because I really do like getting like feedback from you, because it's nice to have ideas of my own, but I really want to make stuff that you guys actually enjoy watching. So if there's anything you like to see, like a pamper routine or makeup or a clean out of my wardrobe, which I'm planning on doing, Primark hauls, always popular. I will get back into doing them. I'm just feeling a little bit out of sorts just now because I've put weight on, so like bear with me on that because I feel sizing. I'm like, what do I even buy? So hopefully once I'm back to like kind of normal for me, then I'll be able to go into the shops and actually buy some clothes and feel fine about it. So I'll go just now for the 5th time, get my bath, get my jammies on and watch Love Island since it starts in 5 minutes. Have a great week, guys, and I will see you on Wednesday's video. I'm changing my upload schedule, by the way. Monday, Wednesday and Friday I feel like maybe the best times going forward, just because I like to do the weekend vlog and then get it up on a Monday, but then Sunday into Monday, I don't know. You let me know what days are best and I will see you soon. Bye.